Before there were smartphones, laptops, or even electricity, one woman saw the future. She imagined a machine that could think, solve problems, even create music. That woman was Ada Lovelace, a British mathematician and visionary who became the world's first computer programmer more than a century before computers even existed. She didn't just help shape the future of technology, she predicted it. Ada Lovelace was born in 1815 in London. Her father was the famous poet Lord Byron, but Ada never really knew him. He left weeks after she was born. Her mother, Lady Annabella, was determined Ada wouldn't turn out like her poet father. So math, science, and logic became Ada's world from the start. It worked. Well, sort of. Ada grew up with the mind of a scientist and the soul of a dreamer. She called herself the Enchantress of numbers, and even as a teenager she imagined machines that could do much more than just crunch numbers. At 17, Ada met Charles Babbage, an inventor who was trying to build a machine called the analytical engine, a mechanical computer powered by gears and wheels. Most people didn't get it, but Ada did. She wrote, "The analytical engine might act upon other things besides number. It might compose elaborate pieces of music." She saw what no one else could, that machines could follow instructions, or algorithms to do things beyond mathematics, like making music or understanding language. In 1842, Ada was asked to translate a paper about Babbage's analytical engine from French to English. She didn't just translate it, she added her own notes, which were longer than the original. In those notes, Ada wrote what we now call the world's first computer program, an algorithm for the analytical engine to calculate a series of numbers. This was the first time anyone had written a program for a general-purpose computer. And remember, the computer hadn't even been built yet. Ada was writing code for a machine that only existed in theory. She was decades ahead of her time. While others saw machines as just calculators, Ada imagined so much more. She dreamed that future computers could solve complex problems, create music, understand symbols, even mimic human thinking. She once said, "That brain of mine is something more than merely mortal, as time will show." But Ada's life was short. She died of cancer in 1852, at just 36. For many years her work was forgotten, but as computers changed the world, her genius was rediscovered. Today, Ada Lovelace is celebrated as the first programmer. The Ada programming language is named after her. Ada Lovelace Day honors women in STEM every October. Her face appears on British banknotes, and her story inspires students and educators worldwide. Ada proved that imagination and logic can work hand in hand, and that women, even in the 1800s, could change the future of technology forever.